Still an awkward transition. Whatever. Hi, Morrison. Hit that like button for Kimmy's bun. Yes, I got caught in the rain. I did use my umbrella, but I did get caught in the rain for a couple of seconds. It was actually sleeting here for a little bit. How's the weather there, Morrison? I think I asked you that already. Um, wait, what? What do you mean transitioning? What do you mean? What are you talking about? You can't mess with me tonight. No messing with me tonight. I literally I need to get my glasses. It's beautiful here. Yeah, it stopped raining, but I think we're supposed to get snow tomorrow. Dude, my freaking neck hurts so bad today. What do you mean by that comment, Morrison? Hey, Rav Rashim. Kimmy always brings sunshine every time you are on YouTube Live. Thank you. It's a nice thing to say. It's a nice thing to say. Morrison, okay, my bad. You said, oh, awkward transition. Yeah, just from like the music into actually going live. My internet, before I went live, I was in the studio and my internet kept going out. And then like I got booted from Google Chrome and that had to restart, which has never happened before, but I've also never shut down this computer since I've gotten it. So might be time to do that. But I think I need to get my glasses. It's raining here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Yeah. It was windy earlier, and then when I left the eye doctor, it was pouring, and then it was sleeting. And now it seems to have stopped, but like I said, I think we're gonna be getting a snowstorm tomorrow. Guys, so I might being the operative word, do a live stream during the eclipse. I was supposed to be in like what do they call it? Full totality or whatever, but I guess the course changed, so I'm supposed to be in like 99% totality. But I might do a live stream during the eclipse. What do you guys plan to do? Do you guys plan to watch it? What are you going to be doing during the eclipse? And also, I'm interested to know if any of y'all are freaked out about what's going on. Like, I didn't really even think about it. I didn't even know there was going to be an eclipse until people started talking about. There goes my internet. I'm sorry. Did that glitch for you guys? Because my whole screen just went out. Um, but people are like freaking out and stocking up on batteries and candles and bottled water, which has got me freaking out a little bit, honestly. Wear your glasses. I know. My eyes are so tired. Hey Mark, how are ya? That would be awesome. Sup, y'all. Path of Totality. That is kind of a cool band name, right? I actually do like that. Ugh, I like twinged my neck somehow. Sup, Marky Mark? Long time no see, yo. Did it glitch? Yeah, I don't know what's been going on with my internet. Like, I've been having issues with like different messaging platforms today. I don't know what's going on. I was gonna call yesterday and give my internet provider a date for when to shut it off, and then I decided I better wait just in case. I didn't want him to like shut it off early by accident. People are. I'm assuming that's supposed to say morons. Yeah. Well, Rob got me a little freaked out about it earlier because he was one of the ones who was stocking up on um, uh, batteries and water. And what else did I say? Candles. And I was like, why are you doing that? He's like, oh, so that's the other thing I wanted to ask. What do you guys know about CERN? I had researched it years and years ago. I don't really know anything about it anymore, but I guess it's not really been in operation for quite a while. And they plan on turning it back on the same day as the eclipse to study something during the eclipse. I guess, what is it? To study like invisible particles during the eclipse. that makes me a little nervous. What is my favorite time of the year? Mm, I don't think that I can pick between spring transitioning into summer or summer transitioning into fall. I feel like it would be hard to choose between those 2. What about you? Hit that like button for Kimmy's bun. I know. I was like, "I hate coming on live stream wearing a bun, but my hair got all wet." It's Y2K all over again. See, I don't really remember a lot of the hype around Y2K. I was still in high school. I didn't really pay a lot of attention to it, but I do remember the hype around 2012 because I was freaking the F out. Fear, PORN, yeah, yep. They need the fear energy to open portals. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if like I'm sorry, my neck hurts so bad. If they like turned power off and cell phone towers went down on purpose, but I don't know. I don't know. I am gonna wear glasses. I'm a little bit of a chicken shit, so I will wear Eclipse glasses. Um, but yeah, hopefully I'm trying to decide where I wanna do the live stream from though. It's supposed to be really nice on Monday. I think it's supposed to be, let's see. Oh my God, I can't see my phone. Monday. Yeah, so it's supposed to be sunny and 60 degrees on Monday. I might go to my mom's in her yard and maybe do a live stream from there because I'm pretty sure my her Wi-Fi reaches out in her most of her yard. Of course, then we have to contend with like the rooster in the background, so maybe that's not the best idea because he's super vocal. I'll have to figure it out. For me, it's Memorial Day weekend because it's the unofficial start of summer with lots of barbecues. Barbecues are fun. I think the thing I look forward to the most in the summer is kayaking, anything to do with being on the lake, kayaking, um, swimming, paddleboarding, um, and clam bakes. I love my clam bakes. My parents had batteries, jugs of water, and candles during Y2K. That's all I remember. I'm trying to remember in Y2K. So I would have been a sophomore in high school. Did I even have a cell phone? I don't even think I had a cell phone. I don't I don't remember if I was on the internet. Huh. Mark says, "I'll tell you what's gonna happen, nothing at all." Yeah, probably. Probably. Um, yeah, it's a well, I don't know. I don't have anything to compare it to. The last rooster was bigger. However, he was taken unexpectedly by the eagle. So I think this is their third or fourth rooster. One got killed by a fox, one got taken by an eagle, one just died. I don't know how. So I think this is their fourth rooster that they've had. But yeah, he's really vocal. He's all talk, the rooster. 15. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're younger than I am, aren't you? Yeah. I can't remember when did you guys get your first cell phone? Maybe I was 16 when I got my first cell phone. Maybe it was well, I was 16 when I was a junior in high school. Because I think I was younger. I was like a year younger than everybody that I went to school with. Hmm. I'm 1 year younger than you. Okay. So barely. Mark says, yes, that would be what a rooster says. You know, it would be fun if it wasn't in the middle of the afternoon on a Monday, would be to have like a eclipse party. That would be fun. I'm sure there are people that are doing that, you know? I mean, we could plan our own eclipse party, but most of you guys are gonna be at work anyway. Um, do you work on Monday, Morrison? You work, don't you? I should pre-schedule that soon, like maybe tonight. But my fear, like one of the reasons I don't really pre-schedule stuff anymore is because I might just decide I don't want to do it. Thanks for reminding me to get nicotine gum. How do you like it? Did you ever end up getting the fruit flavor or did you get something else? Oh, you're off Monday. Okay, cool. I was gonna say we could do a joint stream, but if I am not home, I'm gonna have to stream on my phone, which I could do through I think I can do it through StreamYard on my phone, but I don't know. I was toying with the idea of doing like a YouTube live, because it's been a long time since I've not used StreamYard. And plus, I don't know if I have the capability of doing like bringing people up and stuff from my phone, but I got fruit flavor and I'm addicted to it. It's so good, right? The other flavors are okay, but I feel like the fruit just lasts longer. Um, like I said, I prefer the 4 milligram, but I wanted to smoke a cigarette so bad last night. I didn't. I didn't, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Like I said, I don't even know for sure if it's gonna happen yet, but toying with the idea. Do you guys get sinus headaches ever? I feel like this is the first afternoon since last Thursday that I don't have a headache. And I'm so, so thankful because that was getting really old. Oh. Um, um, oh, you chew the same piece for hours? God, I wish I could do that. I chew the same piece for like 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, depending. I'm definitely addicted to the gum. We had probably 25 people that came in with allergy. Well, yeah, but I don't know. I don't really know how to tell the difference between allergies and sinus issues. I never had allergy issues until the last year, 2 years maybe. Um, but they don't usually present like this for me. I think it's a sinus headache because the other night, like I kept having to like move my jaw around funny to like relieve the pressure off my head. And plus it was all like right here, you know. But and so I usually will get a sinus headache for a couple of days at the beginning. Usually it's the beginning of every spring. It's usually later than this, I feel like. Um, and the way that I know is because Tylenol doesn't help it. And I end up having to use like the Afrin allergy sinus spray, but that didn't really work either. Um, so whatever. I'm glad as of right now that the headache is gone. I hope it stays gone. I don't want it back. But I don't know. Does anybody have anything they want to talk about? Because it's pretty quiet in here and I'm not that interesting to sit here and think of shit to talk about, you know? Plus I'm squirmy today for some reason. My freaking neck. I had all these plans to come home and cook today. And then I was like, how am I supposed to chop vegetables and potatoes when I can't see. So I use that as an excuse to get chicken wings again. They were good. Let's talk about that pom fun. Thanks, Morrison. Thanks for validating me. Uh, you know what? Sometimes it has to be a messy bun day. There's just no getting out of it, you know? But I don't know. I can't really think of anything to talk about. Do any of y'all have anything? Does anybody have any exciting plans tomorrow or this weekend? I have to go to the gym tomorrow. Peeps are ghosting. Well, maybe one. I think it's just you, Mark, and one other person. I don't know who that is, but whatever. I ghost watch people's streams too, so I can't really judge. Sometimes you're just curious about what's going on, you know? This weekend, I plan on taking a trip. Oh, where are you going to go? That's cool, Morrison. Mark says, Jim, nice. Yeah. Yeah. I actually, yesterday, I had planned to go today, and then other things happened. So, the gym was not going to be on the itinerary for today. Anywhere but here. Isn't that a movie? Well, not sure yet, but I'm getting away. That's cool. Everybody needs time away every once in a while, you know? I wish I could just take off for a weekend soon, but I'm probably going to try to take off a couple of days at the end of this month to move, maybe. And then I'm hoping maybe, let's see, April, May. I'm hoping maybe in June to go see Rob in Virginia. Hopefully. The dates are so tentative right now just because I don't know when I'm going to be able to get the time off. But may go to Yoder's. Yeah, take those days off. Moving is stressful. Yeah, so well, like I said, I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to do a partial month's rent and then kind of slowly move in. But the day that I need to be out of here is on a normal day off, which is good. So even if I can't get time off, it should be fine, but I would like to have some time off. I'm already stressed and like I've not like bad stress. I'm excited, but like I'm just afraid that I'm going to forget to do something. Um I don't know. Mark says, right, Mo, Florida is nice this time of year. Morrison says, yeah, I need to get by the water, bro. You have a gorgeous lake, like right near you. That is like my dream setting. That lake that you showed me a picture of, gorgeous. I would much prefer that to the ocean, honestly. Like a rustic cabin on a beautiful small lake. It's like my dream vacation. I forgot my drink. Yeah, I love our lake. It's 5 minutes from my house. Yeah, I'm trying to get Rob has his friend's relative or something has a cabin, I think, on a lake near him. And I'm trying to see if he can like figure out a way for us to be able to stay there for like a day or two. While I go see him. There's just nothing more peaceful than being on a quiet lake at night. away from noise and internet, you know? I miss my camp in the Adirondacks so bad. That was, like, the one place where you could go to have a freaking amazing time and like, feel like you reset when you leave there, you know? You literally just felt rejuvenated. Yeah, that would be fun, very peaceful. That's like yeah, campfires, kayaking. We used to have to I think I probably told you guys, like, so the hot water tank was ridiculous, so you couldn't even get 30 seconds of hot water, ridiculous, so we would go the lake that our camp was on was very small, and because of the high levels of chlorine in the lake, you weren't supposed to drink from the sink. So, we would go down at night, the girls would go down, we'd bring this big, huge bowl, we'd bring our shampoo and our razors down, and we would just, like, bathe in the lake, like, we'd wash each other's hair in the water, shave our legs in the water. Um, it was so nice. And there's nothing like kayaking at sunset too, especially on a small lake. Mm, but I don't know. People kayak at our lake. I wonder how big it is. The one that our camp was on, you could kayak around, around the whole lake in probably maybe 2 hours, so very, very small lake. And they allowed motorized boats, but not like jet skis, it was too small for that. So people that had a camp on the other side of the lake, there was no road access, so the only way that they could get to their camp was by boat. Um, ugh, I think about it up there all the time. I miss it so much. I went up this last summer when my sister, brother-in-law, brother, and my brother's boyfriend went to the water park. The water park was like half an hour or so from my camp, where my camp was. So I made my sister and brother-in-law take a detour after we left the water park just so I could go see it. Um, ugh, and nothing has changed. Nothing at all has changed down there. They did add a little addition onto our cabin. But other than that, everything is exactly the same. Still no cell phone service anywhere near there. We would take my friends and I, we would go up like usually twice a summer. We would get like a big group of us and go up together. Um, and so we would take trips into town every day just to check our phones and stuff because there was no cell phone service anywhere. 162 acres. That means literal shit to me. I have no clue. No clue what that means. You know what? Let me Google and see if it says how many acres. 162 acres. Let's see. Uh, all right. How do I see? God, I can't freaking see. Um, okay, so 142 acres. Oh my God, I didn't even know. Average depth is 10 feet and the max depth is only 34 feet. I didn't realize that. Okay, so um, let me see if I can show you a picture. I can't even, um, I wish I could find ones that I've taken. Somewhere, somewhere I've got a whole, probably on my Facebook are all my pictures from there. Um, okay, so this is a picture I took. Uh, no, you know what? You're not even really going to be able to see it when we went up this summer. Um, Let's see. I can't show you without putting the location out on there. So 25 feet deep. Pretty similar. Pretty similar. All right, guys, I think I'm going to wind this down because, does anybody have anything else they want to say before we wrap it up? Mark says, bye, y'all. Well, guys, I guess we'll see about Monday. And, oh, your pun looks good. Thanks, Morrison. Thank you. All right, guys, have a good night. We will talk to you later.